All right, guys. It's dinner time. Well, it's not time to eat yet, but I'm making the food right now. So, right here on camera. On tonight's menu, we are having spaghetti made with grounded pork, because I don't have any beef. We are having garlic bread. I'm gonna try to make a salad. See what I got in the fridge. So I'm gonna see what I can make a salad out of. And fried chicken. Fried chicken. Turn it down a little bit. Not low though. Turn it back up. On medium.
It's on medium. Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, right now we are trying to make sure to get this angle right good enough for y'all see me, see the food and everything. Here we go. Yes, my granddaughter's gonna help me, and maybe my grandson. At certain times, I may call him in here to help me too. Okay, so it is what it is. So again, here's the chicken. These are some nice juicy chicken legs. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start with our seasoning. And I'm just using whatever I have. I really need to get to the grocery store. That would be next week to restock on my seasonings and everything like that. Okay. First thing I'm going to use is some Slap Your Mama. Okay. I'm going to just put that right on top here. I feel like there's too much water on this pan. So let me put this chicken over here real quick. Just too much water going on this pan. Because let me just pour it off, y'all. Now, I may not be able to pause the video, so I don't know. And these gnats are really driving me crazy. For real. They're driving me crazy. I can't. For real, I cannot. Alright, so let me scoot down a little bit more here so y'all can see the chicken. Okay, so I'm going to put some back on this pan here, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and hit it with this seasoning real quick. And, yeah. So I'm going to have my granddaughter pause the video real quick. Pause it. With the little thing over there. Yeah. Guys, I'm back. I don't know why this water's acting up. Turn it down a little bit. It's like coming out the pot onto my stove and everything. I wanted to start a fire. Anyways, I'm watching it. Don't worry about it. So let's go ahead and start with just no particular order. Oh, I did have my Slap Your Mama out though. I had this. We're gonna add some Slap Your Mama, okay, to this delicious chicken that we're about to fry up, guys. Now I don't know if I'm gonna cook the chicken on camera, but I am gonna let you guys see me season it, getting it prepared for the oil and everything like that, because it's gonna be too much, and I really don't want this video to be. I could break it up into 3 parts. I might do that. So what I'm gonna do, like I say, is I'm gonna season it on camera, and then once I'm done, I'm gonna stop the camera, come back, and do part 2 with me frying the chicken and making the spaghetti. Okay? So let's go ahead and seasoning the pork meat too. So let's go ahead and add the salt. Here's some Slap Your Mama, very lightly, y'all. I don't want to overly season it, but I want to season it just right. Just enough, you know? You don't want it to be too salty. Because Slap Your Mama seasoning is very salty in my opinion. I really think is it called Tony's seasoning? That seasoning, is, to me, in my opinion, is a little bit more saltier tasting than Slap Your Mama, okay? So let's turn this over. Big pieces, y'all. Look how big this is. Okay, we'll turn it over. And you can use any seasoning you like. You don't have to follow my method. You can just use whatever you want. You can use whatever you like. Okay? I'm just showing you what I'm using. And what we typically like to put on our chicken. You know? So, this is what we like to put on our chicken. Sometimes we may switch up, you know? But today, we're doing this right here, boo-boos. Bye. All right. I haven't had fried chicken, home-cooked fried chicken in a very long time. So, because I really don't fry, like I haven't even had fried fish either. So, tonight is a little treat for me. I want some fried chicken, but I don't want to like order it from Popeyes or online somewhere like that. I want to make it home cooked. Okay. So then we're gonna go in and hit it with some garlic powder. Okay. Garlic powder. I goes a little heavy with this, so pause this real quick. Pause it. Guys, I'm gonna flip this over. Tonight I'm gonna season both sides really good. Sometimes I season one side and then I just kind of flip the chicken around, but tonight, you know what? I'm gonna take my time. I ain't gonna rush it. Can you throw that noodle away, please? So, yeah, I'm not gonna rush tonight. The food gonna get done, and it's gonna be done when it gets done, okay? Don't worry, we ain't gotta rush. Cause ain't nobody up in here starving. Guys, just trying to tell you what I know. All right. We're adding garlic powder. Okay. Next one, I'm gonna hit it with some onion powder, y'all. I love my onion powder. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ooh, I love onion powder on my food. It tastes so good. Okay. This comes out pretty fast. It's coming out real fast, actually. But that's okay. It's not like it's salty. So it's not a salty seasoning. Look at this daggone. Dag is flying. Move. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't, man. Damn. Why is this flying around my food like that? Look, go on. No, I'm about to stop this video. I am. I'm about to stop it. Move. Y'all probably laughing at me out there. I don't care. I can't stand it. Get it, Kamai's right there. It keeps coming over here. Oh, it keeps coming over here. It keeps coming over here. Y'all, if y'all deal with gnats, y'all know what it is. They're so annoying. Just like them the babies are flies. And flies is annoying. All of this shit is annoying to me. Can't take it. Damn, I can't even cook in peace in my kitchen, man. That's crazy. Can't even cook. You see it? I hope you killed it. You probably can't tell. Okay, y'all, so I add the onion powder. It's a lot more where that came from, trust me.
Alright,
A lot more. One come, the whole crew come. So I'm going to add some of this here to it, okay? This is a good taste. This is just, you can add this on more than just some hamburger or whatever. You can have, this is good seasoning for anything. Let me take this off. I don't want to add too much because I'm adding a lot of seasonings and I'm using a lot of seasonings, so I don't want to add a whole lot of, you know, one seasoning, just kind of like this. I don't want to pile it on there. I don't want to do that, okay? So, okay. This seasoning is good. I'm only going to season one side with this because this is pretty potent. This is pretty strong. So, let's go ahead and do accent salt. Is the grease sieve is hot. Is it on? Turn it off. I'm not ready for it to get hot yet. I'm sorry. Turn it off. I should have never said turn it on. I don't want it to burn. I don't want it to burn. Okay. Here there's another one.
What?
Open this for me. Okay. Then we have some, I think that's about it. Let's do some red pepper flakes. Open up the peppers. Is that already open?
Yeah.
Let's put some red pepper flakes on it. Not too much. Red pepper flakes. Guys, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Then the last thing is going to be some black pepper. Okay, some black pepper. All right. Over here. If you can't tell, I am in my kitchen. I just brought my big white table in here so I can have somewhere to sit everything, so you guys can hopefully have a good view of everything. Okay. So now, let me just turn this over a little bit. There's another one just rolled past me, or flew past me. Lord Jesus. Okay. So I'm just turning this chicken over just to get it fully coated with the seasoning, okay? And I feel like I'm about to sneeze. There's another one. Come on. I don't see how people can be outside. And I watch a lot of people who cook outside. They let flies, they don't cover their food. They let flies just land all over their food and they still eat it. Like, that's gross. Hold on, guys. Pause that. I had to taste the noodles, y'all. I didn't want y'all to see me doing all that. But anyway. So, oh, I forgot my sazons. Hold on. Can't have chicken without sazon. I love this seasoning, y'all. I love it. 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 Okay, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit over the chicken. Okay, like I said, I don't want it to be too salty. And that's all I'm going to use. Then I got this chicken seasoning, too, that I'm going to add to this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Yep. We wanted to have some flavor. You know what I'm saying? You really want your chicken, your food, to have flavor. You want to flavor it. Okay? Now, that's it. Let me turn this over to get it color, wipe up my mess, clean it up, then I'm going to move on to the next thing, okay? But I do want to get my chicken on. So I'm going to have my granddaughter turn the fire back on for the chicken. And what you're going to do, actually, Kamaya, is use that side right there. That one is more better and quicker. No, the other side where the noodles are at. Just wait till the noodles come off. Just take the off the thing. All right. So let me add my flour. Typically, I see people using like an egg or a wet batter. Well, I used to do that. I did, but I don't have any. I can do it if I want to, but I don't have no eggs. You know, you might say, well, you don't need no eggs. Well, yeah, I like eggs on mine because I like that. I don't know what it does to it. It just takes it to a whole different level for me. You know what I'm saying? But it's still going to be good no matter what. But I do like a wet batter, and I will get some stuff to make my wet batter with, like, you know, just so it can turn out right. I don't have no eggs right now. I could go get some. They're done. You can take them out. They're done. Let me get over this side so my granddaughter can come around me. Okay, I'm moving. Why is this in the way?
I'll pause it.
Go ahead. Put it up a little bit straighter. Sorry, y'all. All right, now I'm getting the chicken and putting the chicken in the flour, guys. So I may not talk that much. Just give me a minute here. Just kind of watch, sit back, lay back, and enjoy, all right? Okay. You have to put that back in the pot. And actually, y'all, this pot, put the grease in there. And then put the chicken. No, put the noodles in there. Put the noodles in there. It's okay. It's okay. Never mind. It's all right. Whew, y'all were so messy. Dang. Ooh, even when you're being careful, it still be getting everywhere. Isn't that something? No. No. I said the flour is. So put some oil on that and put that in the microwave. Put some olive oil on that. You gotta put something behind it. Stop it and put my camera, my thing behind here. Alright guys. Sorry for this video being all cut up. Whatever you want to call it, because I keep stopping the camera. I have to, because man, it's a lot. I'm trying to cook. I don't know what made me decide to cook all this tonight. Sometimes I get in the mood to cook. I'm just gonna be honest with you. And sometimes, you know, sometimes I may, even if I want to cook or in the mood, I don't cook like big sometimes. But sometimes when I get in the mood to cook big, I just start pulling out any and everything. And you know, of course, it's gonna make sense. I'm not gonna pull out just fried chicken and spaghetti, fried fish and spaghetti. Definitely makes sense. But you know, I just start putting stuff on the table. You know, start cooking. That's just what I like to do. Actually, I love to cook. I ain't gonna lie. I love to cook. Yep, and I love when I get in the mood to cook. How about that, girl? All right, let's get that ready. Let's get that heat ready for the fire. So when I'm done doing these chickens, just because of these gnats, I'm going to put these chicken legs in the oven and just let them sit there till that grease is hot. So I'm going to come back, guys, when I'm getting ready to cook this chicken. I'm going to come back, okay? Because right now I'm trying to do all this in one setting. Ain't going to work for me, okay? It just won't work for me today. Not today. Because I have a lot to do and everything like that. Plus, I need to switch sides and get set back up over there on that side of the kitchen, okay? But, hold on a second, guys. I got one more piece after this to flour, okay? Woo-wee. Y'all. Typically, when I did used to fry a lot, I would season my flour too, as well as the chicken. But not today. We're going to just go with this, baby, because I got a gnat problem, and I'm not trying to have a wet batter and then have a gnat set in there, or, you know, land in there and be gnats on my shot. No, we ain't doing that. No, we're not doing that. So we're just gonna do it like this tonight. Still gonna be good. Still gonna be good. Okay, last piece going in the flour. I want to set this over here like so. Okay. And now we got the grease going. Did you try it? So I'm getting ready to cut this camera, and I'll be back. Okay. So hold on, guys. Hold on a second. Let me just show you. Okay. Let me show you what it's looking like. Then I'm gonna go. So this is what it's looking like so far before I cook it. It's what you see is what you get. Okay. So let me go. I'll be back. Okay. Stay tuned for part 2 of me cooking the chicken and the spaghetti. All right? Talk to y'all later. Stay tuned.